My name's Jacob Lett. My family and I live in Kansas City in the United States. We've lived here for, if you take out a couple of years in China, about 15 years. So I teach theology at Mid-American Nazarene University. I've been here for about 10 years and have a wonderful family. My wife, Whitney, who's a counselor, and we have a son named Rowan who just turned 4, loves riding bikes and reading books. And then we just adopted a girl from South Korea who is named Beatrice. And so she just turned 19 months old a week ago. And so we're having fun with the 4 of us and looking forward to a new adventure as a family. I come from rural Kansas. I grew up in rural Kansas and attended Mid-American Nazarene University, where I teach now as an intercultural studies major. And during our time here and after graduation, we spent a lot of time studying Chinese philosophy, language, history, etc. Lived in China for about 1.5 years. And so my background prior to theology was mainly cultural studies and a bit mission stuff as well. And actually, when we were in China, I started graduate school at Manchester at NTC. And so that's where I started more explicit theological work. And the first person I worked with was Dr. Rainey. I'm sure some of you remember him. And then I've been doing theology for about 10 years since, completed both my graduate degrees at Manchester and been teaching theology since 2014 here at Mid-America. I was here part-time before that as well. It was kind of a family decision. We thought, of course, there's some personal stuff, but as a family, we felt like Manchester might be, we have a girl from Korea and our son who's really interested in the world and different peoples. And we just felt that Manchester itself was a more diverse environment for our family. And we also felt that the community of NTC and Longsight, the types of communities we've been involved with while we were studying at Manchester, would be very congruent with some of our values as a family. And so in a sense, it felt like our kids could be raised by the family of NTC in a way that felt really appealing to us. Personally, I like the culture of the college, its international focus, its research edge. And so I felt that a lot of my values align with who the college is. Particularly, I'm excited about the new Center for Asian Studies, since so much of our life was spent studying in Asia, and we don't really have that component here in Kansas City. So I'm excited to sort of reopen that chapter of my interest. It's a dual role, lecturer in theology and associate dean. An administrative role, I think the first job is just to listen to the faculty and staff and join with the passions that are already there. So I think in the first few years, I mainly just want to hear what the college has been up to, what are some of the visions that they have but have been unexplored or unimplemented. So that's, that side. Then the lecture in theology is, teaching theology and doing research, and that's what I'm already doing. I'm probably most excited for, as I mentioned, just re-exploring, we don't have a lot of diversity in our campus here. And so since there's a bit more with the Center for Asian Studies and the students you guys have, I'm excited to sort of re-explore, kindle those passions and interests. I'm really excited to join the faculty and administration staff of NTC. We love so many of the people that are already there and are looking forward to get to know the students and the alumni and the staff and faculty we don't know. So we expect it to be our new home and hope that transition will happen quickly. So looking forward to meeting y'all.